Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. I want to first of all address an issue, technical. Stereo. It's one thing or another. I'm an idiot, and it is entirely my fault. I do this. I'm doing this on a tablet, and the speaker is, or the mic is here at the top of the tablet, just actually up there. And where I'm normally sitting there, and the mic, and you've got the camera and the mic above it. First of all, the mic is actually slightly set to one side. And what I'd done is I'd adjusted the thing on the stand, and one of the mics had gone under the clamp. So it was only mono. It was actually recording stereo. It's just that the other speaker wasn't getting anything. And then people said, it's stereo, it's not stereo. Yes, I apologise. Your host, your presenter of the day, is a moron. And you know why it went like that? It's because I dropped the stand and it bounced and well, too much. I want to address something else though, something quite important. I've received one of these. I'm covering up my address for obvious reasons, but I received one of these. It's an notice of intended prosecution for speeding. Excellent. We're going to take proceedings against the driver of this car for exceeding 30 miles an hour in a restricted road in England from an automatic camera device. I was doing 38 miles an hour. Now, I've got a couple of problems with this, and I'm just not, happy. I'm not a very happy man. I don't think 38 is particularly excessive at 7:30 in the morning. But that's not why I'm complaining. What I'm complaining is, if I do this again, here at the top, it says the date is the 29th of August. However, here it says it happened at the 18th of July. That's 6 weeks. By law, they have 14 days from any camera snapping you to the nips coming out. So basically, they can go boil their head. But that's not the only thing I'm moaning about. What I'm moaning about is that car in this thing. And given this is dated the sort of the 18th of July, I sold that car on the 30th of May to WeBuyAnyCar.com. So either WeBuyAnyCar have screwed me and not done the paperwork, and then handed it over to someone else who's not done the paperwork, and so the car's still in my name and risking all sorts of bloody strange things. Or, and I think is also as equally possible, the police have just got it in for me. They've all got it in for me because they find they can't actually prosecute me for what they want to prosecute me for, so they're trying to load me up with shit like this. Now, I'm a paranoid kind of guy. Well, I wasn't before, but I am now because of everything that's going on. 1312, we all know 1312. So I wouldn't put this past the police to do. Anyway, I went online because a little online thing. Are you the registered keeper's vehicle? And I go, no. And at the end of it, and I showed that and I said, look, I've got witnesses that I sold it. I've got the bank statement showing the money coming in. And otherwise, you can go boil your head. And I consider this an end to the matter. We shall see. I shall wait to see if that was an end to the matter. But cheeky bastards, eh? Not necessarily the police, but cheeky bastards at We Buy Any Car. They're supposed to do that paperwork, within the first couple of days of being sold and saying no, because they hold it. And when someone comes in to buy it, they're supposed to go boom and transfer the name. Hell to pay. I'm going to be contacting them and finding out what the hell's going on. But in between that, is it the police doing it? I wouldn't put it past them. Anyway, it's all my problem. It isn't news. I just thought, let you know. But it is naughty though. 6 weeks for a 14-day, when there's a 14-day limit. Even if I still own the car, I tell them to go boil their head. What do you think? Thanks a lot. Bye.